4.
The commitment that Cassidy Bose has made to diving is paying dividends. Bose holds the second highest score in the state this season.
She's very focused in meets. She has her fun with her friends or with her teammates, but she's really focused because she knows she has an ultimate goal of being the top girl.
A former gymnast, Cassidy got into diving at the club level in 8th grade. Her scores have soared, but Bose admits she still gets nervous sometimes.
It actually depends on what dive. There's some dives where I know I can do, and other dives that I'm nervous for that I know sometimes they're a little shaky.
Sometimes she'll get nervous, over dives, and she'll freak out, but she always pulls it together because she's just really good.
This season, Cassidy has broken a number of records up on the wall here at the Case Pool. Now, when it comes to state competition, she made a huge jump from freshman year to sophomore year, and she's hoping to do the same again this year. At the Southeast Conference meet held here recently, Cassidy broke her school record, the pool record, and the conference record. That's even more impressive considering the city of Racine has a tradition of excellent divers. It's meets like conference, sectionals, and state where Cassidy truly feels the excitement of her sport.
There's like adrenaline a lot, just like the fear factor of it.
A strong student, Cassidy is a National Honor Society member and is enrolled in CASE's challenging IB program. As an athlete, her ability to not get caught up in what's going on around her helps Cassidy consistently put up high scores.
I just try and get in the zone and focus on myself and make sure I do all the things my coach tells me to, the key points he always tells me to make sure I do.
To keep Cassidy from getting too intense, her coach will occasionally joke with her about needing to hit a certain score.
Sometimes right before she goes up in big meets, I'll tell her I want her to hit this dive for 8s, which is a very, very good score. I want to hit for 8s, but she just always tells me, no, stop, stop.
I always think he jinxes me on certain dives. Like if he says something, I'm like, no, don't say that.
After finishing 14th at state as a freshman and then 5th as a sophomore last year, Bose would naturally like to move up 4 more notches this year. That may not be something they talk about too much here, but it would probably be okay if they did.
I try not to talk too much about that, just because I don't want to, I guess, jinx it, but because she's been having such an amazing year. Actually, the last couple of years have been just great, but she's been so consistent. Every meet, she's rock solid.
Heading into sectionals, Cassidy won all but one of the meets she competed in this fall.
Case swimmers and divers gather around as Athletic Director Eugene Seaverwood presents Cassidy with her featured student athlete plaque, courtesy of Boston Store.
Yeah.
2.5 flight goals. This is a 10. Yeah!
Woo!
What are they doing?
Inward 1.5.